Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairscloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana. So students, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store for Android phones. Once you have downloaded and logged in with your Gmail ID, you will be transferred to your home page where you can see all the courses that are offered by us. Once you have purchased the course, you can see your courses in the My Course section. But why our courses are so better? Why we think we provide you one of the best content? Because we provide you content on daily basis. In the daily basis, we provide you current affairs with 20 questions quiz as well as the PDF of the current affairs of daily. Then similarly for weekly, on weekly basis we provide you current affairs PDF as well as a 50 questions quiz that will help you to revise all the content that you have learned. Then on monthly basis also we provide you top 100 current affair questions PDF that will be the compiled PDF of the 100 questions of that particular month that will be very helpful for you. And not just this friends, we provide you in English as well as in Hindi too. So both English and Hindi students can enjoy our courses. Apart from this friends, we also provide you banking related question answers, the banking related MCQ questions, the quizzes that will help you prepare for the bank exams. Not just that friends, we provide you a new way of learning, that is your infotainment infographics. That is a different and interesting way of learning. Apart from this, we cover 20 topic wise current affairs. These topics are important such as apps, portals, important days, books and authors days, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, all these topics, these are highly important and questions from these particular topics are asked. Also we cover state-wise current affairs also that will help you to prepare for your state exams. Also friends, as I told you, if you use the code Vikas10, you will be given extra 10% discount on the purchase you make. If you have any problem regarding login and your application, then you can contact us on support@of Affairscloud.com. This is our email ID and you can contact us on our mobile phone, that is 9677333386. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 27th of December. The session will be very interesting, so do pay attention till the end. So first let's go for the revision part. First is UK companies rate Maharashtra as the top state to do business in India, as per various states such as Mumbai, Delhi NCR, then your Hyderabad, then apart from this Bangalore. Among all these important cities from India, Maharashtra was considered as to be the top state to do business in India as per the report released by UK IBC. Alright, highly important. This report was released by UK companies. The next thing, if we talk about which is the capital of India, it is your Delhi. But if I ask you which is the monetary capital of India or money capital of India, it will be your Mumbai. Alright. Next is recently Nasim Al-Bahr. This was the name of the exercise that was conducted between Indian Navy and Oman Navy. This was the 13th edition of this bilateral exercise. This was held between Indian Navy and Oman Navy. So question can be asked that between which two countries this Nasim Al-Bahr exercise was held. It was held between India and Oman, or vice versa, that between India and Oman, the 13th edition of which bilateral exercise was recently held. It is Nasim Al-Bahr. Next is Asian Rich List of 2022 was released of UK, and in this, remember, Rishi Sunak's wife Akshita Murthy and Rishi Sunak were listed 17th on this particular list. This list consists of 101 Asian, alright, and those who are living in United Kingdom. So UK's Asian Rich List for 2022 was released, and Akshita Murthy was on the, who is the wife of Rishi Sunak, was on the 17th position. International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. This day is observed on 25th of November. Next, COP19, that is Conference of Parties. This is COP sites for Conference of Parties. Alright, and here this was based on CITES, and the location of this COP 19 that you need to remember. COP 19 is your Panama. Alright, highly important. In Panama City, from 14th November to 25th of November, we observed COP 19 based on CITES. Next, who has been appointed as the new president of Kazakhstan? He is Tokayev. As you can see him in the picture, he has been sworn in as the new president of Kazakhstan. Next, National Milk Day. Remember why milk is important, as it is considered because it is also a dairy product. Also, it contains calcium that will be good for your bones. Alright, National Milk Day observed on 26th of November. And on 26th of November, another important day is observed, that is National Constitution Day. It is observed on 26th of November. Reason being that on this day in 1949 our constitution was completed. Alright, and it got implemented on when? It got implemented on 26th of January 1950, and this day is known as Republic Day. Alright, next here you can see National Constitution Day on 26th of January or 26th of November is observed. Next is Harima Shakti. Harima Shakti is an exercise that was conducted between India and Malaysia. Alright, India and Malaysia conducted a joint military exercise, Harima Shakti. And where was this held? Location is also important. Where was this exercise held? It was held in Malaysia only. Alright, it was held in Malaysia only. This Harima Shakti, that is a joint military exercise held between India and Malaysia. Next we are talking about ISRO. Who is the chairman of ISRO? S. Somnath. Recently, ISRO has successfully launched India-Bhutan developed PSLV C-54 rocket, Polar Synchronous Launch Vehicle. Also, if we talk about that is PSLV, Polar Synchronous Launch Vehicle, then there is GSLV, Geosynchronous Launch Vehicle, then there is SSLV, that is Small Satellite Launch Vehicle, and this Small Satellite Launch Vehicle is the satellite that was used to carry Azadi Sat into the atmosphere, but it was a failed mission. Then if we talk about ISRO, ISRO is planning to make International Space Station by the year 2030. If we talk about current International Space Station, Russia's Roscosmos, that is the space organization of Russia, has planned that they will be moving out of International Space Station by the year 2024. China is making their own International Space Station by the name Tiangong Space Station, and it is expected to be completed by the end of this year or by the first quarter of the second year, next year, that is the year 2023. Alright, and where is the headquarter of ISRO? It is in Bangalore, Karnataka. Next is India's 100 richest got richer in 2022 as per the data released by Forbes. Alright, recently Forbes released a data and it stated that the India's top 100 richest person got more richer in the 2022. As there is a saying, if you remember, that money will attract money, and if you have money then you will be able to make more money. Similarly, who is the richest person? Elon Musk. Alright, and Gautam Adani has now shifted to third position. But remember, Gautam Adani, he is the richest person in India. He is the richest person in Asia also. And the company, if we talk about the top companies in the world, or we can say the Indian company that has secured the top position in all around the world, is your Reliance Industries Limited. And there were top 20 companies in the top 500 list of the top firms all around the world. Next, if we talk about the Merriam-Webster word of the year for 2022, it will be your gas lighting. Alright, important term. Next is SEBI. SEBI has recently approved Sundararaman Ramamurthy as the new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of BSE. Next, Aviation Safety Awareness Week. We observe this week from 28th of November to 2nd of December. Next, National Organ Donation Day. This day is observed on 27th of November. 53rd edition of the International Film Festival will be held in which state? It will be held in where or Goa. Alright, so remember 53rd edition of IFFI will be held in Goa from 20th of November to 28th of November. That means it has been already held. Alright, question can be asked that which edition? It will be the 53rd edition that will be held in Goa. Next, Australia's Great Barrier Reef should be placed on in danger list. I repeat, Australia's Great Barrier Reef should be placed on endangered list because of the climate change. They are going extinct. Next is government. Government has recently exempted ISRO from provisions of the explosive rules because we know ISRO is the organization that will make rocket. It will make rocket fuel too. So in order to do various research, in order to store the fuel, they are using the fuel that will be explosive. So the rules for a normal individual or a normal citizen from India, it is different from that of ISRO because an individual cannot store any explosive with them. But ISRO being an organization that is a space organization and it has to develop various rockets, various fuels and have to do various kinds of research, they are exempted from these particular explosive rules. So these were your revision current affairs, friends. Now let's shift to the today's important current affairs. So let's start with the current affairs for the day. Recently, Ministry of Defence have gave approval to procure prelablastic missiles for the armed forces. Important question. Ministry of Defence during a high-level meeting has given its permission for the procurement of 120 prelablastic missiles. 120 prelablastic missiles, and these will be for the armed forces. These are indigenously developed new generation quasi-static blastic surface-to-surface missile, and these prelablastic missiles are surface to surface. This is also another important question that can be asked in your exam, that whether this prelab missile is it air to air, surface to air or surface to surface missile. So remember, it is a surface to surface missile, and these prelab missiles, blasting missile, will be developed along the Pakistan and China border. All right, for protection. Next thing, who developed this? These prelab missiles were developed by DRDO, that is your Defense Research and Development Organization. Next thing, it can hit a target. So that means what is the range of these prelab missiles? They have a range of up to 150 to 500 kilometers. Also, the missile has a speed of 2000 kilometer per hour. All right, so these are the important things that you need to remember regarding prelab missile, prelab blasting missile. 120 of these missiles are being procured by Ministry of Defense, for which approval has been given by the same, and they are surface to surface missile. They will be placed along Pakistan and China border. They are being developed by DRDO. They have a range of 150 to 500 kilometers and they have a speed of up to 2000 kilometers per hour. Next we are talking about Garuda Aerospace. Remember, Garuda Aerospace became the first drone company to get the DGCA's double certification for Kisan drones. I repeat, Garuda Aerospace, that is a Chennai, Tamil Nadu based company or a drone based startup that became the first drone. They are the first drone manufacturer that got the DGCA's double certification. Alright, that is, they have received both type certification and remote pilot training organization approvals by DGCA for their indigenously designed Kisan drones. This DGA type certification is provided based on the quality of the drones and is issued following a rigorous testing process. That means what type of quality is being used to make these drones, what type of products are being used, and the end result of those products that are the drones are up to the quality or not. So they have to go through various rigorous testing processes, and after that only this type certification is awarded to the same. All right. Then if we talk about this Kisan drones, remember the made in India Kisan drones are particularly designed for agriculture purposes such as crop loss reduction, cross health monitoring, yield measurement, and crop loss mitigation. Here the Kisan drone is now eligible for 10 lakh in unsecured loans from agri infrastructure funds at 5% interest and up to 50 to 100% government subsidy. The Kisan drone is priced at 4.5 lakh rupees in India, and it is affordable here in this particular sector, and this will come under the 25 kg category, that is in the small category. All right, so this is related to your Garuda Aerospace, that they got the, or that they became the first drone company that got the double certification by DGCA. And if we talk about Garuda Aerospace only, remember this is the drone manufacturer that is based out of Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Next, who is the brand ambassador here? Mahendra Singh Dhoni has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Garuda Aerospace. Next we will be talking about a festival that is celebrated in Ladakh, and it is to mark the Ladakhi New Year. The name of the festival is Laxar Festival. So remember, on 24th of December, in Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, we celebrated Laxar Festival. And it is to celebrate to mark the Ladakhi New Year. All right, this is a major social religious festival of Ladakh that is celebrated during the winter season. This Laxar Festival, it is a 15-day long festival that falls during the winter, anytime between 8th to 30th of December. Here, Laxar, this means New Year in Tibetan language. If we talk about this Laxar festival, this will continue for 9 more days from the New Year, with the offering of prayers in the name of God and Goddess, along with the dances and songs in honor of the pilgrims. Highly important. Here, as a part of this Laxar festival, Ladakh will be lit in lights by the lighting of the prayer lamps, illumination of building, houses, religious places like monasteries, stupas, and other business establishments. All right. Then, apart from this Laxar festival, remember Jammu and Kashmir also organizes a Navsar folk festival to boost tourism. This is also important. I repeat, Navsar folk festival. This is also observed by Jammu and Kashmir in order to increase tourism in that particular area. This event is also observed, or this particular folk festival, that is Navsar festival, folk festival, is also observed. In this particular festival, remember, there is a Dogri dance that is followed by Gojri and Pahadi dance. So remember, if asked Dogri dance, Gojri and Pahadi dance, they are observed where? They are observed in Jammu and Kashmir. All right, important. Next is RBI has revised the bank locker rules from 1st of January 2023. What are bank lockers? Basically, you can go and keep your valuable items in those lockers. All right. So similarly, if by chance, if by any means, if those lockers are damaged or due to any illegal, or these are circumcised, or anything happens to the locker or the valuable items in that locker, then the bank is liable to pay up to 100 times the worth of the items that were kept into the locker room. All right, so I repeat, Reserve Bank of India has recently amended the bank locker rules with effect from 1st of January 2023. In this regard, all the existing locker depositors are required to furnish proof of eligibility for a renewed locker arrangement. They are required to sign a renewable agreement before the specified date. All right. Also, banks should ensure that any unfair means or conditions that are not incorporated in their locker agreements. RBI advised banks to install CCTV. CCTV are your cameras at entry and exit point of the strong room and common areas of operation. Then also remember, depositors can now get up to 100 times the bank charges if the valuables stored in the vaults are lost due to fire or building collapse. All right, I told you 100 times, not the value of the product or item that is kept in locker, but 100 times the value of the bank charges. All right, 100 times the bank charges. So remember this. Next we are talking about Bajaj Alliance General Insurance has launched Respect Senior Care Rider for senior citizens. I repeat, Bajaj Alliance General Insurance Limited has launched a Respect Senior Care Rider, a unique and first of its kind health insurance riders which will offer 360-degree assistance for senior citizens. This company has tied up with a wide network of service providers to assist the insured people. The company has collaborated with strategic partners to provide seamless services experience for customers by providing them 24 by 7 direct connection in under 30 seconds with the medical support and emergency platform, which activates rapid response within 10 minutes. If we talk about this Respect Senior Care Rider, the main aim of the rider product is to minimize the worries of senior citizens and of their family members who are living in different cities. The Respect Senior Care Rider is available in three plans, where plan 1 is to provide planned and emergency road ambulance services, home assistance, daily care, cyber and travel legal assistance. Plan 2 offers home and care services including physiotherapy, nursing care. All right, and plan 3 provides smart watches with fall detection technology which tracks and records oxygen saturation, body temperature, medicine reminder, heart rate and SOS. That is your save our ship. The product starts from around 700 rupees and ranges up to 7500 rupees excluding GST. So coming back, this Respect Senior Care Rider, this has been launched by whom? It was launched by Bajaj Alliance General Insurance. Next, Sony Entertainment and Cash Free Payments has partnered for Shark Tank India Season 2. I repeat, it was Cash Free Payments India Private Limited, that is a payment and API banking solution firm that has partnered with Sony Entertainment Television and its OTT platform Sony Live as their payments partner for Shark Tank India Season 2. All important, and this is set to premiere on 2nd of January 2023. The collaboration aligns with the company's vision of empowering India's aspiring entrepreneurs to turn their ideas into successful and scalable businesses. Out of the 198 pitches in the first season of Shark Tank, 67 Indian businesses received investment, providing a significant boost to the Indian entrepreneurial landscape. Next we are talking about Shane Warne, a very famous cricketer, and recently he passed away. So remember, he is from Australia. He used to play which sport? He used to play cricket. He was an all-rounder, and Cricket Australia, that is CA Chief Executive Nick Hockley and Australian Cricket Association Chief Executive Officer Todd Greenberg has renamed Australia's Men's Test Player of the Year award to honor the legendary spinner Shane won. I repeat, Australia's Men Test Player of the Year award has been renamed in order to honor Shane Warne. And now this award will be named as the Shane Warne's Men's Test Player of the Year award. I repeat, this award will be named as Shane Warne Men's Test Player of the Year award. All right, as because he recently passed away, in order to honor him, this award was renamed. Next, next is IIT Madras BS in Data Science, and NPTEL has won the Wharton QS Reimagine Education Award 2022. I repeat, Indian Institute of Technology Madras in Chennai, Tamil Nadu has won the recognition in Wharton QS Reimagine Education Awards of 2022. This is referred to as the Oscars of Education during the event that was held at Wharton campus in USA. IIT Madras, that is your BS, is your bachelor's degree in data science and application, has won the silver in the best online program category. National Program on Technology Education, National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. This is a joint initiative of IITs and IISc that won the gold in the lifelong learning category. So remember these both two also. All right. Moving on. Next, Tata Steel. Tata Steel has been certified as the great place to work for the year 2023. I repeat, Tata Steel India Limited has been certified as the great place to work by the Great Place to Work Institute for 2023. It has been certified for the sixth consecutive year. The company has received recognition for its efforts towards building an inclusive and sustainable organization, where Tata Steel has introduced several policies and practices for the employees' welfare and well-being since its inception. According to Great Place to Work assessment, Tata Steel excelled in all five dimensions of high trust, high performance culture, credibility, respect, fairness, and pride and camaraderie. Next, Pushpa Kamal Dhela. Pushpa Kamal Dahal. Remember, Pushpa Kamal Dahal has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Nepal. I repeat, Vidya Devi Bhandari, President of Nepal, appointed 68-year-old Pushpa Kamal Dahal as the chairman of the Communist Party of Nepal as the new Prime Minister of Nepal. So question can be asked, who will be the new Prime Minister of Nepal? Pushpa Kamal Dahal ji, as you can see him in the picture. He is the new Prime Minister of Nepal. And remember, he has been sworn in as the third time as the Prime Minister of Nepal. All right. Next, science and technology related news. ISRO's long duration CE-20 engine hot test successful. I repeat, recently ISRO has conducted a long duration CE-20, a cryogenic rocket engine test with a thrust level of 22 T for a long duration of 650 seconds, and it was a hot successful test. This activity was carried out at cryogenic main engine and storage test facility that is in Mahendragiri in Tamil Nadu. And this CE-20 engine is designed and developed by Liquid Propulsion System Center that is in Kerala. All right. Next is C. Rangarajan has authored a new book that has been titled as Fox in the Road. I repeat, C. Rangarajan has authored a new book titled Fox in the Road, My Days at RBI and Beyond. This is the name of the book that has been authored by C. Rangarajan, and this book will be published by Penguin Business. The book is in the memoir of the Dr. C. Rangarajan, an Indian economist, a former member of parliament, and the 19th governor of RBI. It discusses India's transition from its post-independence planning area to the present time. This book is divided into three parts. Part 1, that is RBI and Planning Commission. Part 2, Governor of RBI. And Part 3, Beyond RBI. Next is your National Good Governance Day. On 25th of December, we observe National Good Governance Day. And this is a very important day. As you can see him in the picture, he is the former Prime Minister of India. So On the birth anniversary of the former Prime Minister of India, late Atal Bihari Vajpayee, we observe National Good Governance Day. This day also ensures that residents are treated fairly by the government and they receive advantages of the various government schemes. This day was initiated in the year 2014. All right. Next. Next is your Veer Bal Divas. On 26th of December, we observe Veer Bal Divas, and it is to mark the martyrdom of the Sahibzadas, that is the Shri Guru Gobind Singh's fourth son of the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, in the 17th century. I repeat, these Veer Bal Divas is observed in the as observed to mark the martyrdom of the Sahibzadas, that is the Shri Guru Gobind Singh's fourth son of the 10th Sikh Guru, that is Guru Gobind Singh Ji, in the 17th century. Alright, that is the reason we observe this Veer Bal Divas on 26th of December. Next is Assam's Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has launched project worth 973 crore rupees from Dibrugarh, Assam. I repeat, recently the Chief Minister of Assam Himanta Biswa Sarma has launched project worth 973 crore rupees in Dibrugarh, Assam. Alright, highly important. Then here you need to remember that the foundation stones of the various products were laid down up in the mini stadia at four places, a rural sport complex at Aboria at Moran, and various other projects has also been launched, such as the Industrial Training Institute has also been opened in the Dibrugarh. Alright, who is the Chief Minister of Assam? Jagdish Mukhi ji. And who is the Governor of Assam? Jagdish Mukhi ji. Who is the Chief Minister of Assam? Himanta Biswa Sarma. Alright, so that's all for the day, friends. Now let's go for a quick revision. Ministry of Defense recently gave approval to procure prelablastic missile for armed forces. Garuda Aerospace became the first drone company to get DGCA's double certification for Kisan drone, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni is the current brand ambassador here. Ladakh has celebrated Laxar Festival to mark Ladakhi New Year. RBI revised bank locker rules with effect from 1st of January 2023. Bajaj Alliance General Insurance launched Respect Senior Care Rider for senior citizens. Infibeam Avenue received RBI node for Bharat Bill Pay payment license. Sony Entertainment and Cash Free Payments partnered for Shark Tank India Season 2. Cricket Australia renamed the Test Player of the Year award in honor of the Shane Warne. IIT Madras BS Bachelors in Data Science and NPTEL has won the Wharton QS Reimagine Education Award 2022. Tata Steel has been certified as a great place to work for 2023. Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachand has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Nepal. ISRO's long duration CE-20 engine hot test successful. C. Rangarajan has authored a book titled Fox in the Road. National Good Governance Day is observed on 25th of December. Then Veer Bal Divas is observed on 26th of December. Next, Assam's Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has launched project worth 973 crore rupees from Dibrugarh. So friends, that's all for the day. Now let's go for a quick homework session. First is, which French food product has been recently awarded the UNESCO Heritage status? Mukhyamantri Digital Seva Yojana is an initiative of which scheme? Which state cabinet floated bill to implement 30% horizontal reservation for women in the state? Fourth, exercise Garuda Shakti is a bilateral exercise held between India and which country? Fifth, which union ministry released guidelines for MSOs, that is multi-system operators, to transmit local content? So these are your 5 homework questions, friends, and I hope you have understood the assignment. All you have to do now is like the video and comment below what are your views on such sessions. If you want us to continue with such sessions, comment below and let us know. So that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.